Hey guys, Mr. Heyooo here, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be working on Heyooo. This is part 6, I believe. It's hard to keep up with it now. But yeah. So today we're going to be working on the road a bit more. Well, the parking lot. Maybe adding a few cars in, here and there. And we're going to be doing the finish off the water tower section. I have completed over there. Now it's not the best. I'll show you it right now. You could always swap it out for like netherite. So this is what it looked like before, but you know. Yeah. So I've started working on doghouse over here. It does look pretty good. I haven't finished it yet. Okay. So let's just do the water tower. I've got a couple pictures, and you can either build this out of netherite, which I don't know, maybe looks better to you, maybe it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, and I've added a few things, so let me just go check. So what I did add is I added lime terracotta here. I put the wall up a bit more. Oak leaves, green stained glass, and just these three right here. So pretty easy. So iron bars all the way over. Just uh, that's just how it is on the photos, and that's how it is in game. There we go. So we want to add one oak leaf there, and just like that, and that's sort of like a piping, but I couldn't really get it like that, so that's the best. And just add this, and I didn't know if I said this last episode, but you just want to add full lime terracotta right there. And this is another piece of piping, I just couldn't get it exactly. You can add like some uh, green glass right there if you want. It's supposed to signify it going down, but you know, it's the best I could do. So yeah, and sorry if my mic's a bit loud. I can't really change it now. Well, yeah, it's being weird. I can take it away. Okay, so what you just need is just some blocks of iron, and then right here you just want to start building up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you just want to build up 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do that for each corner. And yeah. Next thing you just want to do is you just want to build a square above all of them, so it should just be overhanging by one on each corner. Next thing you want to do is you want to be going like this. So it's basically another square, it's basically just a 3x3 square, just without the corners. Next thing what you want to do is you want to do the same thing. So go out 3 on each corner just like this. And then what you want to do now is you want to connect the corners just like that, and place one right under it just like this. So if you didn't get that, just go to that. Now what you want to do is you want to build out another one on each side. But this time, you don't want to be connecting up the corners, you just want it to be like that. And that is going to be not the end, but that is going to be all when it's coming out of the piping going up. And I'm not going to be adding water in here. If you want to, you can, of course, but yeah. And then I went out another one, I believe. Yeah, I did. And then you know what may look a bit better? If we do the exact same thing on the top. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. It's more like that anyways. So you just want to be doing the same thing as you did as the last layer, but this time you just want to be going out 2 on the corners. And then you just want to add that up another one. And then just do the exact same thing you did for the past layers. How many layers have you done? Ooh, 3 layers so far, excluding the middle. So you just want to do the past 3 layers on the top. And then this. Hopefully this looks alright. If not, yeah, that's looking much better than my last one. Now what we can do is we can just, it's not going to be the exact same, the last layer. We can just go like this because it is just capping it off there. Yes, that is looking much, much better than my last one. Wow. Okay, now what you just want to do is you want to get some chests out, well, just one, and then add it on the top right there. And that signifies the chests on the top. Okay, easy peasy. Now we're going to be working on the parking. So get your white concrete powder, stone, grass block, and oak leaves. And I think that's going to be all for what we need. Yeah. So we'll want to start over here, and we just want to fill this over here. Okay, I'll explain it when I get over here. So just coming off from right over here. I think you guys just saw what I did. So I don't need to explain that. What we want to do over here is we just want to connect these corners up. And then we just want to go out 5, 6, and then go out 3 that way. So you should have something exactly like this. So we just want to have a 4 by 3. Go like that, and go like this, and this. So it should just be like a little checkerboard pattern. It's the closest I could get to it. It doesn't look exactly like it, but, you know, maybe we could just leave it like that if you want. Just like go like that. So that's the closest I'm probably going to get to it. Over here, I can't really see it too well on my diagram. I'll just leave it as is for now. Okay, so over here we want to leave out, I think, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up until you align with that over there. So still 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th block, you want to break that one out. Place smooth stone. Actually, go back 2 because there's too small of a gap there. Yeah, and then you just want to go out 5 and 5, so it's a 2 by 5 right there. Should be in the same position as these, which is good if you have done it right. If not, it's not that big of a deal, you know. Now we just want to get a slab. We want to get stone slab, and just bring that all the way out until we reach right over here. May have to check back on that. My diagram my picture only goes so far. Just cap that off, and then fill that in with grass. Grass block. Oh, you could just add that one down, so I think it looks better like that. And it doesn't, there isn't like a cap off right here. That's not what it shows. Yeah. So you can just add a few bushes every 2 to 3 blocks away. Perfect. Now what we want to do, there's a little lamppost here, so get yourself a stone wall out, and sea lanterns, or just glowstone, whichever you prefer. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go out this way, and then up 1, and then over 1, And you can either add some glowstone for 2, or right there. Or you could just add sea lanterns, which looks a bit more modern, which... there's some blue up here, which you could just add some blue concrete for. Yeah. So, but I just suggest using these because it looks better. So yeah, that is that little thing done. Over here we have about the same thing as this, it's just a bit smaller. So what you just want to do is you want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, go out like this, and go out back 4. And it should look like that. Add your grass in for 4, and then just like those. Actually move that out 1. And that is what it should be looking like. Oh, these bats are really annoying. And that's just looking much more like Vito Row, isn't it? I think so, at least. Go in line with this, and go all the way out till you're in line with that one, over there. And then 4, 4, 4. So there should only be a 1 block gap in the middle. And that is what it should be looking like. And it is in line with this up here, and this section right here is in line with that. Perfect, yes. Over here we want to do, nah, is it exact? Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just add 5. This one's a bit small, and then 2. And just like that. So it should just look like this. Yeah. Now go out 4 on this side. Add 5, just exactly the same as this. Oh, that's 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th block, add 6. And it can't fit right there, so just leave that out. Over here, there's another tree, which you can just add your glass blocks in, and then just add your tree in later. Over here, what you want to do is you just want to go like this, so it should be like a little, I guess, it's not really a fish, is it? But yeah, and then just add that. Add another 2 over here. Another 2. And keep that going on until we reach right over here in line with that. So that's what it should be looking like. So it is just in line with this over here, which does make it a bit easier. Now what you want to do is you just want to do that for another row. So let's just and yeah, that is what it should be looking like, and you can just pause that if needed. Yeah. So now what we want to do is you just want to add another one right there. Getting my words mixed up. And just add your grass right there for another bigger tree than that one. Yep. And then over here, what you want to do is you just want to go like this, right before that one. And then add another 2 by 2. Add another 2 by 2 right there. And then just 4s. And then you can just make that going on until right over here. And then over here we can add some more grass. For 4, leave that out. Another 4, leave that out. Another 4. And then just add your bushes. This is a 2 by 4 bush, so it is much bigger. Of course, you can make it a bit smaller if you like, but I think this looks alright. You can like take out some blocks or whatever, just make it look a bit smaller, something like that. Now, what you want to do is you just want to add your grass blocks all the way over here. So, let's go through here. There we go. And yes, that's looking good. Add your 4 long leaves. Leave out one. That should align perfectly with that. And yes, it does. Take out a few blocks if you want. And yes, that is looking fabulous. There's some trash over here if you want to add that, but I don't really know how to at the moment. Now what you just want to do is you just want to make this aligned with that and go out for 5 this time. Only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, that is looking amazing. Actually, I'm sorry about this, guys, but you just want to get these down to 5 long. It shouldn't be that long just yet. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we are getting up to the 20-minute mark. So what I think we will do now is we will probably just add a few more things onto there, maybe a few more shrubs or something like that. Because I do need to get a new reference photo, which I will get. Now, what we can do is we can just go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And yeah, so that is what it should be looking like. There is one over here, which is the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That is looking good. Now what we'll do is we will just add a few more things on the top. So get your polished andesite, your rails, your anvils, and that should be good. So over here we just have a little thing right here. We can just add a few rails or anvils. Just add your anvils, I guess. That's all for over there. On the top there's 3 things. So over here you want an anvil. So 2 away from here. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to tell you where that is. That is 3 away from the second block in. Over here, what you want to do is you just want to go 2 away from here, 3 away, and then up over 3. So it's 2 away from each side. And this is just a little event cooler thingy. And that is what it should be looking like. Over here, what you want to do is you just want to go like this. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the second block in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 away from that side. And you can just add 2 right there. And that is what it should be looking like, guys. And that is good. And then you just want to go to this one over here. You want to count in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 5th block, you would just want to go back 4 and then down like this. You can add it like that, but you'll see it from the inside, so you don't want that. That is all on the roofs. Yes, that is looking very snazzy. Now get your light blue out. You can get your light blue terracotta and just your normal light blue concrete. And then what you just want to do is you just want to add like this. And that is that little sign right there. Now, it isn't that detailed. It's supposed to say, I think, Joel's or something like that. Yeah. So I think we can add one more thing in quickly, and then we should be done for this episode. No, we didn't get too much done in this episode, but you know, I still need to figure out how to edit to get rid of the, like, I don't know, the annoying bits, I guess, like the unwanted bits. Yeah. And then just fill in this area, just smooth, but don't go under the, actually, yeah, go under the bars. Not these front bars though, because you do want a little thing right there. Yeah, so that is what it should be looking like, and then not these bars over here. So I hope that made sense, this video. It does look much better now that we have um the parking lot in. It isn't the full parking lot just yet. We still need to the tennis court over here, the basketball court, and we will do that later in a future episode. So next episode, I think we're gonna be still working on this, maybe starting on the tennis court. Next episode after that, we'll be working on this one, the doghouse. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and before I sign off, you might wanna. Now I know this may frustrate some of you, but you may want to um bring this build up a couple blocks. So like maybe 10, 20, this whole thing, just because there's some landscaping we have to do, but you don't need it. It's not needed if you don't want to. You can just, don't need to go down. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys later. If you have any other suggestions for builds you want me to do, of course leave it in the comments, and I will probably get around to it. It can be related to a show, a movie, or yeah, just anything like that. Or a game, of course. So this has been Mr. Kiddo How, and I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.